In this section, we're going to talk about how to embed your blog into Facebook. This is a really powerful technique to pull people out of Facebook back to your blog, and also just make your blog content available to people who are browsing Facebook and want to add this to their list of applications. Now, I did say application because when you post your blog, the plugin that I'm going to show you actually takes your content and moves it to Facebook as a Facebook application. Now that sounds a little complicated. It's really not. It's pretty easy to set up. So let me show you how to do this real quickly here. So first of all, there's the basic setup. You'll go to facebook.com/developers, and you'll want to click on the link and set yourself up as a new developer there on Facebook. Now, this doesn't mean you're actually going to write any code. This just enables some back-end functionality that allows this whole thing to really work. And then number two, once you've done number one, number two, you'll set up a new application. And at that URL that I showed you above, there's going to be a little button there that says Set Up New Application. You're going to click on that, and then you'll see the UI or the user interface that you see down at the bottom of the screen here, which says name your blog app and then create the application. So down here, what you'll want to do is actually just name your blog. So you might put in here Tom Childers blog or whatever you'd like. Of course, that's what I would put in. You'll put in whatever you want your blog to show up as, and then you'll want to click agree and click create application. Now again, all you're doing here is just getting the preliminary stuff set up. So that's kind of just the step one is the basic setup. So go ahead and do that. And then step two, on the confirmation screen, you're going to retrieve your API key and your secret key as well. And the other thing you're going to do is again, make sure that your application name is correct, and that's these three areas that are highlighted here. So be sure and write down your API key and your secret key, and do not share these with anyone, because that's kind of your secret information to make this process work between your blog and Facebook. And you're going to need these two pieces of information here in just a second. So write those down. Okay, then on the authentication tab here, you're going to want to make sure that there's two areas here, and don't worry about the way these names sound, because they sound very technical and hard to define, but really this is very simple to understand. There's a section here called Post Authorized Callback URL and Post Remove Callback URL. Don't worry, those sound intimidating. They're really not at all. All this says is, where should Facebook communicate with when someone looks at your blog, or when someone removes your blog from Facebook. So as I mentioned before, your blog is going to show up in Facebook as an application, and then someone is going to have to add that to their own Facebook profile as an application. And when that happens, Facebook is going to make a call to your blog. And when somebody removes you, Facebook is also going to make a call to your blog as well. So again, pardon me, just type in the URL to your blog there and click Save Changes. Now on the next screen, this is under Canvas. Think of Canvas just as the area that's going to house your blog on Facebook. And so you'll have to tell it exactly what you want that URL to be. So here it says apps.facebook.com/ and then give it a name here. And this will be the name of your blog. Okay? And then down here will be the bookmark and the post authorized redirect URL. Again, both of these are essentially just your blog's URL. That's all that is. So go ahead and just plug those in. Now step 5 is called install the WordPress plugin. Now again, this is a free plugin. I've shown you in previous videos how to do this. You simply go into your WordPress admin section, you go to install section, and you go to add new plugin, type in WordBook. So the name of the plugin you're going to search for is right here, WordBook, and go ahead and click install and have that automatically installed for you on Facebook. And then here's where you're going to enter in your Facebook application key and your secret key that we saw earlier on one of the previous screens. So that's where you set that up right there. Okay, and there's some customization options that you have down here. I would leave all of those just as the default, and you'll be good to go. And so really that's all there is to it. Once you do that, you can browse your blog from within Facebook. Now again, People are going to need to add this as an application, and you see applications all over Facebook. A lot of groups will set up applications. There's a lot of games and things like that on Facebook that you have to add the application. So a lot of people are used to adding applications to their Facebook profiles, and your blog now is going to be one of those. So what you can do is send out a message to all of your Facebook friends and say, hey guys, I just created a new blog and I'm sharing it here on Facebook. I'd love for you to take a look. They'll add that application, and then all of their friends are going to be notified that that person just added a new application, and it will be your blog. And so there's a chance here too that you might get a large number of your friends come and check out your blog online as well, as it's exposed through Facebook again. So this is a great strategy. It's really just 6 easy steps, none of them very hard at all. So go ahead and plug that in and try this out, and I'll see you in the next video.